Morning.
Good morning, everyone, dear student. I hope have you enjoy your winter break. After winter break, today we are going to start whatever topic was left. So today, dear, we will discuss the NCRT solution of towns, traders, and craft person, or will summary of the chapter revision. So in this chapter NCRT solution, dear, I have posted on your WhatsApp group. You may be copied from there and note down the question answer in your NCRT copies or text copies, whatever you have made for your history book. Now, in this chapter, dear, towns, traders, and craft person. So, we have discussed the different types of towns. Like in this chapter, we have discussed about the towns. There are the different variety of towns, like commercial towns, which were famous for the trade, where the commercial activities were held, means that they purchase the goods, they storage the goods inside the godowns, and they import the goods. And this type of towns is known as the commercial town. Like Surat also a commercial towns. Another variety of towns we have discussed in this chapter, like temple towns which were famous for temples for pilgrim, like a Vrindavan, Mathura. These are the Tirupati in southern part, famous Madurai. These are the temple towns, which famous for the temple. Huge temples are constructed in these areas, and temples also famous for the different activities. There were many people who lived near the temples. Their economical activity which concerned with the temple and rulers, if any area's rulers is prosperous or not, wealthy or not, they demonstrate their self through the temples. जितने बड़े temples किसी भी empire में हम देखते हैं, हम मान के चलते हैं कि सब rulers are prosperous or wealthy, वो उतना ही rich है. So temples were constructed, and that's why earlier time, if anyone ruler may be attack on other, so first they destroy the temple. Like a Somnath temple, also a one example of like this. So these temple towns we have discussed in this chapter also. Another variety of towns we have discussed in this chapter. This was the just industrial towns which famous for the industrial purpose. Surat, mostly Patna, we have discussed in this chapter. Political towns like where the political part is easy, where the administration part easy for the rulers, like for Britishers, Delhi was the administration town. Calcutta also administration town. They easy to conduct their administration activity from the such town. So in this we have discussed the different variety of towns at the beginning of chapter. Later on second topic administrative towns, where the we have discussed about the Raja temple towns, Raja administration town. They construct the such administration town where they easy to sell their product, different traders, and many people they live near the such administrative towns, and they represent, mostly rulers represent themselves as the god. They are like a similar to the god. So they also held their courtesans darbar as like a god,
Morning, sir.
is the main rulers sit, let on the subordinate and the both side their supportive minister seats. So Egypt they construct also such courtesans Egypt like a temple, like a temple structures we have discussed in this chapter. First is Sikara, top part of the temple known as the Sikar, like another one at the bottom of the center of the Sikara, main god statues are kept. Later on, that area reserved for only the priest and VIP person. In such area, only VIP persons may be entered in that area. जैसे किसी भी टेम्पल में एक रेलिंग लगी होती है, तो मेन गॉड डेटी और स्टेचू होती है, उसमें केवल वीआईपी एंड प्रीस्ट में भी इंटर इनसाइड डेट एरिया, वहां तक वो जा सकते हैं. Later on, that area means such a mandap that used for the to organize the bhajan and kirtans. Sometime for a song bhajan kirtan they use. At the front there is the entry gate which is decorated through the different ornaments or maybe the different precious stones or like this silver and like. So these are the construction of temple we have discussed. Later on, next topic we have discussed in this chapter, temple towns and pilgrims. So there were many pilgrims like related to Buddhism who visited the India for a Buddhism purpose to see the Buddhism sites like, and we have discussed about the pilgrim towns. Early time temple authority used the wealth and finance. Those incomes come from the donations they use for the banking purpose. They also use for that for the trade. तो such temple income also use those that income come through the donation. जो temple के पास income होती थी authority या trust जो भी होता था, they use such income for a financial purpose. They provide give the financial loan to others for traders also. Sometimes such income also used for the banking purpose. Okay, so there were many artisans maybe settled near the temples, traders settled near the temples, many workers, pilgrims settle near the temples because they can easily sell their product if anyone may be visiting. So you have seen the shop like this which are constructed near the temples. Later on, we have discussed about the different example of such temple towns like Vrindavan in UP, Madurai in southern part. Another one is the Khwaja Muhyiddin Chisti at Ajmer. So Ajmer is the such center which famous for the secularism, where the two famous religions, two famous religious to related such secularism part is located. One is the Khwaja Muhyiddin Chisti. Another one is the Pushkar Lake. Famous Pushkar temple is located. So these are the example of the such temple town we have discussed in this chapter. फिर after that we have discussed about the small towns which were famous for the mandi and hatwada means the weekly market. Weekly market we have discussed in civics book also. Weekly market held a single day of week, एक particular day of week weekly market held. और till now in towns or small towns such market are running today also. आज भी ऐसे market weekly market चलते हैं. So many those people who are living in surrounded area, they visited that weekly market to purchase their basic needs or daily needs. जो भी daily needs product होते हैं, they purchase from that weekly market. That known as the mandi, later on known as the market, where the surplus production of crop may be sold by the farmers in mandi. So we have discussed about the small towns in this chapter. Later on, we have discussed about the traders and big and small towns. So many traders they travel such big towns and they visited that areas. And like some traders were famous earlier time, like from Rajasthan, Marwari, Oswal, they were famous. From the Gujarat, Baniyas were famous. Nana Desi, they were famous from the for their traders. Many people they were visited from the China, from the Central Asia to purchase the precious product from India. Or sometimes they carry the such product which were famous in their countries. So we have discussed about that in big towns, story of the traders. Later on in this chapter we have discussed next topic, craft in towns. Craft in towns means there were different types of the craft. They were built inside the town like a metallic to related, metal to related. They make the such well those used inside the temple. They also use the different technique to make the such that is statues. Like they also use the legs and such technique, and they also construct the resorts by help through the help of rulers sometime. And later on, we have discussed about the closure loop with the Hampi, which was famous for their infrastructure. Their infrastructure was concerned with the interlocking pattern. In Ampi was famous for interlocking pattern, such without use of cement or like this. Interlocking pattern. Some bricks are arranged like this without using of cement. So you know Ampi was famous. We have discussed about the Ampi. Earlier time Ampi during the 1336 it was founded by the empire and capital Vijayanagara capital of the Ampi. Later on it was the famous for and there was the famous festival which was celebrated in the Ampi that was during the Navratra. Ram Navami was the famous festival which was celebrated inside the Hampi. And during the that time, many dancers they were perform their dance in that area. And later on, we have discussed about the Surat. After Hampi, we have discussed in this chapter about the Surat. So Surat was the famous for the gateway to the west. Why? Because Surat was located in the western coastal area of inside Gujarat, and many people, those who want to visit the Central Asia, Western Asia and Mecca, Medina, so that was the gateway. At the same time, thousands of ships we can see, and that was famous for the emporium, for the trade. Surat was famous for the golden and jari work, like a one cotton textile. Surat was famous for cotton textile. Such type of borders were made on the saris or like. And last and important, Surat was famous for hundi work. What is the hundi? You know, only is the if anyone people who wanted to visit the foreign countries or such nations which are abroad from our country, so they may be deposit their currency, Indian currency inside that, or they may be claim inside the such nations. जैसे suppose they have deposit 10,000 rupees here, एंड उसी सेम वैल्यू की करेंसी देर में भी टेक इन सच नेशन वहां पे उनको वही वैल्यू की करेंसी मिल जाएगी बिकॉज डिफरेंट नेशंस डिफरेंट करेंसीज आर रन हर नेशन की करेंसी डिफरेंट होती है और इफ यू वांट टू परचेस एनी प्रोडक्ट फ्रॉम एनी नेशन तो यू नो सच करेंसी आर रिक्वायर्ड उस कंट्री के अंदर उसी करेंसी रन करती है जैसे सपोज यू वांट टू परचेस इन इंडिया तो रुपीज विल रन रुपीज एक करेंसी है आप डॉलर या किसी को दोगे तो नो वन विल बी टेक इट ओके दैट्स व्हाई उंडी वर्क फेमस इनसाइड द सूरत सूरत वाज फेमस फॉर द undis were honored by the market traders and lastly we have discussed in this chapter about the Machlipatanam. Okay, Machlipatanam a name come from the machli fish and after that was the famous port which was famous for the export and import Machlipatanam. But today nothing as a small towns. Small towns भी नहीं आ रहा small town भी नहीं बचा है Machlipatanam. Why? Because earlier time it was famous for the export and import and during that time yes dear to continue we have discussed about the Machlipatanam. So Machlipatanam everyone want to control that area like a Britishers and Dutch also. So there was a huge competition among the different traders to control over the Machlipatanam. So later on, what happens? Britishers has decided it is not good for us for administration part from the Machlipatanam. It is difficult to control overall the northern India. So when a Britishers has decided to be unable to control the northern India from the southern part, from the Machlipatanam, so British had decided to make the capital as a Kolkata. So when a British had decided to make a capital as a Kolkata, and it is easy to control northern and southern India, so later on most of traders divert to that area, or that's why Machlipatanam is declined later on. So this was the story of Machlipatanam and at the end we have discussed the different towns like a black town and white town which was the famous for the white town where the foreigners and East India Company British traders were lived that were known by the white towns where the East India Company employees or traders were lived and where the Indian traders live, that area is known as the Black Towns in Kolkata. Where the Indian traders who live, that area known as the Black Towns. At the last, we will discuss in this chapter story of Vasco da Gama and Columbus. So Vasco da Gama story, 1498 years discovered India for a sea route. Many Portuguese want to make a such relation and want to make a such trade relation with India. And another one story related to the Columbus or in discovery in such way we forget the route and move to the West Indies. That's why due to that confusion आज भी उसको West Indies बोला जाता है. West Indies एक country. So that was the point story of this chapter we have discussed here. Okay. Tomorrow onwards we will start the new chapter. I will inform later on during the evening which chapter will start from tomorrow onwards. And I have sent the NCERT solution on that your WhatsApp group. So please open it. And if you have any doubt, you may be asking.